next project are going to be two interior doors. They're going to be of this style here, so they've got 8 glazed panels. They are interior doors, so I don't have to worry about the exterior forces that normally play on timber that you need to consider, so moisture changes and temperature changes that can affect the structure of the door. With that being said, I can go about this making these a little bit more differently to speed the process up. I've already planed and cut all my timbers down to size. I will only be putting a stub tenon on these because I don't really have to go to the extent of putting a fixed tenon on the doors. So the top and bottom rails, I'm actually going to be using the domino with a floating tenon. The tenons are going to be slightly larger to what you'd normally do domino, so these are going to be 3-inch wide and they're going to be on the top and bottom rail. So I'm going to have one 3-inch tenon on the top rail, and the bottom rail I'm going to put 2. So essentially giving me a twin mortise and tenon. Everything else is just going to be stub tenon, so all the glazing bars, because I have no wooden panels that I have to worry about expanding and putting forces on the joints, it's just purely glazing. I can get away with only doing stub tenon. That's going to give me more than enough glue surface to create a nice strong joint. Everything's cut down to size, so my next stage is to go onto the spindle molder and get that set up to do all the stub tenons. So do all the profiles and the groove at the same time. These doors are going to be really quick and easy to make. Because they're an interior door, I'm limited on my profit margins, so what I need to do is consider the speed of the project while still doing a good quality job, which is why I've chosen to go with a loose tenon. It's more than enough strength for what I need to do for an interior door. An exterior door has a lot more abuse put onto it with the wind and being pushed around, your temperature changes, your moisture changes, which can affect the panels, which all put interior forces on the joints of the door. I'm not going to have to worry about this because they are interior. These, I believe, 2 doors are going on a dining room. If it was going on a bathroom, I probably may consider doing a fixed tenon rather than a floating tenon, but that's only if there's going to be something like a wet room or a shower with a large head on, creating a lot of moisture. But for a normal door going through an interior house, so living rooms, dining rooms, kitchens, bedrooms, it's not something that I need to worry about.